Firstly, let me say thank you for all of your feedback and your comments on the previous update video I did last week, where I asked you guys what you wanted to see from the FIFA 21 capture event. Thank you for all of the comments on that video. I've got a list on my phone. I'll let you know what's coming as well throughout the course of this video. It's, again, not going to be massively long, but I wanted to give you an update so that you know exactly what the state is on the channel, because, of course, the FIFA 20 Career Mode RTG with Cambridge ended yesterday. The last 2 episodes went up yesterday. If you missed them, go and check them out. There will be no more FIFA 20 content on the channel. As of the beginning of next week, all of the FIFA 21 capture event content will start coming to the channel. As such, the F1 series that's been ongoing will be moving to my second channel. There's a link in the description to Chesnoid Plays. It's a channel I've had for years. I've intermittently uploaded on there and then stopped and then started and then stopped again. And it initially is where all of my non-football related stuff, even non-FIFA related stuff, used to go. It's been untouched for a few months. I'm going to start putting the F1 stuff on there so as the YouTube algorithm isn't negatively, or the channel isn't negatively affected with the YouTube algorithm with all of the FIFA 21 stuff that's going to be coming out. Because I'm not going to go into why the YouTube algorithm would screw me over, but I would get less views and my channel's videos would be pushed less if there's a mixture of content on the channel. So from this morning being the last F1 Career Mode video that's been up, from that video onwards, everything will be on Chesnoid Plays for the F1 series. So there is a link in the description if you want to continue to watch that series. Do head over there. I will make sure that I keep up with the uploads. I'm going to continue to stream it every day or every stream until FIFA 21 is available to be streamed at least. So it's not stopping. I'm just moving where it's being put. So do follow the link in the description to Chesnoid Plays for that. As I was saying about the FIFA 21 capture content, that's coming early next week. I'm still not sure if I can tell you exactly when the embargo is, but it's early next week is at least what I can say. And I've got a big list on my phone of loads of different video ideas that I'm going to make. So one thing to point out, I had a lot of comments asking for footage of Elland Road. Unfortunately, Elland Road isn't in the build that we have, as it's an older build, and I would imagine there are various different licensing hurdles to jump through, etc., to put something like that in an early build. So there is no Elland Road in the build that I'm playing. Obviously, it should be in FIFA 21 at launch, but there's no Elland Road in the build that I'm playing, so I can't show you that, I'm afraid. I apologise. It will also only have last season's kits as well, of course. Again, licensing, and player ratings will be last year's as well, not final. And I'll be making that point and reiterating that at the beginning of every video that comes out on the capture event with various different watermarks, etc., so that you guys know that it's a beta version of the game and isn't exactly what to expect at launch. But hopefully most of the actual mechanics and what works and doesn't work, hopefully everything works, should be as it will be at launch. So I will be doing something for budgets. I'll be going through all of the different iterations of the new mechanics in the game. So there'll be, rather than doing one big video, I'm kind of going to put out a number of little, not how-tos, but like how does this work kind of videos. So I'll do one for the interactive match sim, I'll do one for development plans, I'll do one for training, I'll do one for position changes, etc. They probably will only be less than 5 minutes each, but I'll upload them in bulk, either at once or like 1 an hour over the course of the first 24 hours once the embargo lifts. I'm going to do a difficulty comparison between Ultimate, Legendary, and both those on the regular gameplay and also with the competitor mode enabled as well. If I can, I'll try and get some sort of comparison between the strict and loose transfers. You guys have asked for that too. I'm going to look into player ratings with regards moving forward a few years and seeing what players grow like and see what they look like a few years in, so we can kind of get an idea of who maybe to prioritize transfer-wise in saves. And I'm also going to do an experiment to find out if the tables are fixed, because obviously in FIFA 20 we had a big issue with initially big teams not playing very well at all, and then the fix meant that all of the big teams played too well and got like 100+ points and never lost the game, etc., etc. Teams were getting relegated with like teens. All of the relegation zone was filled with teams with less than 20 points, so you could score like 21 points and survive the relegation zone on FIFA 20. that hopefully isn't going to be the case on FIFA 21. I'll do a video experimenting with that. Again, if you have any other ideas for content you'd like to see, do let me know in the description down below on this video, or in the comment section down below on this video, because by the time the embargo comes out and you see those videos, I won't have access to the build anymore. So you need to let me know before the end of the weekend, basically, what you would like to see. If there's anything that I haven't mentioned that you'd like to see, then let me know in the comment section down below and I'll add it to my list. I do have a couple of others on here as well. So, including, of course, the Chelsea mini-series. I'm going to try and get a full season done. If I can't, then it is what it is because of limited time. But I will try and get everything recorded as much as I possibly can. And the FIFA 21 early capture event footage will start coming early next week. There may be a period between the end of the capture event footage and the beginning of full launch footage, or EA Early Access, or it's called EA Play now, isn't it, I think. Basically, the thing that we've had for years where you subscribe to EA Access and you get 10 hours worth of gameplay a few days early. There will be a gap between that and the end of this early capture footage. During that time, there will still not be any FIFA or any uploads on the channel. I'll be streaming all day rather than making videos in the morning and afternoon and then streaming late afternoon, early evening. So... And I'll update you guys on that at the time. I'll mention it in videos, etc. to reiterate it. I'll, of course, be letting everybody know what's going on social media. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, do. And I'll put it perhaps in a YouTube post as well, where I, of course, let you guys know when I'm going live on Twitch. I'll do that as well, as in create a post and let you know what the situation with the channel is, etc. But this one, I wanted to make another video just to reiterate to you guys that I've heard you. I'll make what you want to see, and it'll be coming at the beginning of next week. So check the YouTube channel for anything you missed towards the final season of the Career Mode RTG. If you want to continue to watch the Formula 1 content, it's just going to be on another channel. That's all. It's still going to come out in exactly the same way, exactly the same format. Everything's going to be the same. I'm just going to upload it on Chesnoid Plays, not Chesnoid Gaming. That's the only difference. And other than that, I'm looking forward to getting stuck in with FIFA 21 in this capture event. And hopefully you guys are looking forward to seeing the content as well. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see, if it's something that I haven't mentioned here. And of course, subscribe to the channel and tick the notification bell so that you know every single time I upload a video so you don't miss it. I'm hoping for a much better year with FIFA 21. Let's start things off right next week. I'll see you then.